I wanted to make an impact with students. I wanted to be around young people. I wanted to be a voice for them. I wanted to be present for them. As I grew up, not having a father of my own, being raised by a single mother, I had a lot of people who just loved me well, who poured into me. One of the most pivotal moments in my life was when I was younger. The city was in total upheaval. There were riots. There was a lot going on around a young man being shot and killed by the police. I think that kind of started this whole look as a city just around, how do we do things together as community? Though I did work hard and I did, quote unquote, earn the life I've been able to build, that 100% of that credit belongs to the Lord and the people that He placed in my life. I always wanted to be that for young people. Right now, the city of Cincinnati is at an inflection point. Violence amongst young people is at literally an all-time high. You have a lot more felonies, you have a lot more murders. The effects of that are very much felt in the schools. We have all these young people here, and we should be doing a better job of reaching them. It started off with just us having a meeting with the principal at the time, and the meeting went very poorly. We insinuate that she wasn't doing a good job as a principal. About 18 months went by from that meeting. We got a phone call from the principal. There was a shooting across the street from the school's campus, and it involved one of the students. We just showed up that day, and we prayed with them. It did prompt a conversation between myself and the principal. She was like, honestly, we just need prayer. We came back the next week at the same time, on the same day. We just kept coming back every week. We went from 1 day a week to 3 days a week. And then next thing you know, we were getting prayer there every morning, 5 days a week with faculty and staff before the school day started. It became a little bit challenging to continue to show up. My heart was to be someone present for young people the way that people were present for me when I was their age. I didn't see a single student. If I'm honest, that was a little discouraging. The principal mentioned how they historically had really bad numbers in testing. And so we prayed. That next week we came back, the principal walks in just with a big smile on her face. Just the attendance alone this year to take the test was the highest it had been in years. Just disciplinary action across the school had dropped 68%. We had suspensions cut in half, we had fewer detentions, we had an increase of 30% in parents being involved in their child's education. You don't understand what prayer has been doing to our teachers. We are seeing our teachers just exhibit the fruit of the Spirit in their work every day. We got another phone call. We heard about what you guys are doing at the high school. Can you come do it with us too? And so now we have every school in our neighborhood being covered with prayer 5 days a week by multiple churches. What I was doing was actually having a much bigger impact than I could ever have by myself. That praying for the people who were doing the work every day was leading to transformation for countless students and ultimately the entire community, which is so much better and bigger than the plan that I had to go and be present. That God's plan was dramatically larger than I could ever have imagined. And I'm really glad that He got His way and I didn't get mine.